Today is that of the 23rd day of August 2018. This is your crypto day morning. My name is Derek. Like always, all trades, bets, and of the like within your own risk, own reward. I got a line on here. That's the major neckline resistance level that has been play as it broke down below such on August the 8th. 23 minus 8 is 15. So 15 days, a little over 2 weeks. And the market correcting, going sideways. For pretty obvious that you go from here to here, and that would be an up move. Then a down move. It's been a sideways move. The next move will either be up or down, and it will stay sideways until it decides where it's going to be going next. Within the 3-hour time frame, this is the spot where you had the failed breakdown, as I'm going to put the line, or breakout rather. I'll put the line back in here. Oftentimes from a failed move comes a fast move in the opposite direction. Well, there hasn't been a fast move yet. All that has happened is it had this rally go above the high 6,500 resistance level and move up to about 6,900, but it's now back within its trading range for, I've indicated a level of resistance, a line anyway for such, and if I put a line in here for support, I could put one here. That has hit a few times, maybe even lifted up here. Probably this is the area I'd want to go to, as you have a little couple situations in which it came down towards here, but it's one of those spots where will we have the oftentimes fast move lower? Possibly, but it hasn't happened yet. The price action on this has had several periods now within the 18 average of lows. So within this, that hasn't had any fall down through it, but it hasn't had any major strength. It's just a boring, choppy market more than anything. And when the move, whether it be up or down, is going to happen, usually significant size moves will come into place, but definitely choppy, sideways momentum within such a market. And on the 3-day time frame, there's all of these highs that I've talked about that it's got to make a higher high at one of these points. It hasn't done such yet, and it's a long ways to go. For if it has a rally, it could go up to like 7,450, 7,400, and it could still make another lower high. There's a lot of weakness stating that within the 18, how you see the failed breakout, just not the one that I showed recently a couple days ago, but situation in here where you were in a down move, you have an attempt in that of reverting the trend. The 18 barely starts to go higher, but it doesn't support where you'd want it to, which is within the 18. Rather breaking down below it. It's been several periods now, I guess you could say, showing weakness or playing a lot within the 18 of lows. And the uptrend, you can barely see it in here. And then it's still from this low, but I guess that lower support area, seeing weakness around 62 high, and any falling from there, that could be the indicator for this significant move. But it's been, again, 15 days of this sideways movement. And you can say oftentimes that the moves are usually going to, neutral moves, correctionary moves of the such, are going to resolve themselves within the path of least resistance or the current trend. And the current trend, short term or intermediate term, I would rather state, has been in such of a downtrend. Yet, monthly chart, we have what has been an uptrend and in a long correctionary phase, as it's been in the 18th for quite some time. And in here, this is a spot in which you look at reversal of trend. Stage 1, band flatten out. Stage 2, establish a level of support. Stage 3, come back to the band, and well, it's done a lot of stage 3 coming back. We're playing within that band. So trend here is obviously uptrend, and has been one small correction thus far. But there's a descending triangle, obviously, and a descending triangle. This is a pattern that is occurring from an up move. So when I say, where do I resolve this from? Well, short term, intermediate term, it's been in a downtrend. Long term, of course, this has been in such a magnificent uptrend that I can remember talking about how big it was. Just the fact that it was able to get above the resistance of a little north of 1,000, around 1,1200 or such. And price action is 5x higher right now than a little over 1,200. So that is the video for today. Not much really to talk about. Again, 15 days it has been. Just not really going up or down too much. Have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.